piece of gear or product that gives no signature to very little signature at all.
Specifically, you might put it over a shirt so you just look like a normal, everyday individual.
We like to keep the same capabilities, but not make it apparent to the world that we're out there carrying all this gear.
The whole concept behind Low-Vis ability really entails you being able to blend into your environment and not stick out as much as possible.
Previously, there were bits and pieces of solutions scattered around the industry, and what we've attempted to do is put together an entire package that presents one complete solution.
Our biggest customer right now is the Department of State, using that on the Diplomatic Security Services high threat program overseas. Australian Federal Police are now using it, Canadian Special Forces, places in Israel, Afghanistan, Iraq, Yemen, Libya.
There's a transformation taking place. Our government and its agencies are trying to accomplish more with less. Low visibility operations and the continuing expansion of our special operations community and their capabilities allows us to commit fewer resources.
HTC, I think, has come up with a product line that is filling a gap that hasn't been out there. There's been many belt systems out there. They've either been bulky or they're not streamlined where they fit properly.
Having everything compact on your belt, easily accessible, readily accessible, but secure, fastened where it's supposed to be. It's mission critical.
Giving us the ability to maintain that low profile signature definitely increased survivability of the guys and allows us to utilize our gear properly while still maintaining capability of a larger rig.
Everything that you see here on the low profile system today is a direct result of either our own personal operational experience or the feedback that we get from guys that are still using it today. We try to live up to the motto, tactical gear evolved. It's truly an evolving process.
We have right now in the market a lot of good gear out there. Some of it, however, has been designed around competitive shooting. When the gear is built around a specific mission set, what you often find are design elements that people coming from different backgrounds wouldn't necessarily incorporate into the functionality.
We try to use mil-spec hardware because the stuff that we were using prior to us coming up with this concept, it just really couldn't meet the demands of the stress that we put it through overseas. There wasn't really enough that adequately addressed the needs that we had. It would wear out too quickly.
It is unique, number one, in the way that it is a total concept product. From the belt itself and the load-bearing capability, you're carrying a lot of weight with a Velcro two-belt system. It's not very difficult to drag on your body. It doesn't bother your hips. And it does make it a lot more comfortable. You can carry much more weight on your belt. When you go to draw your gun, everything is rigid. It stays there. If the gun comes out, the holster doesn't come with the gun, which is a big problem with a lot of kit and a lot of other types of holster products that are out there.
Most of the people who buy from HTC are guys who are going overseas, who are doing the job. And one of the things I like is, James constantly keeps in touch with those guys and how's my product working for you guys? Is there anything I need to change?
My experience is I've dealt with a lot of different products out there, and HTC has brought in a premier line of gear to the market that hasn't been out in the marketplace before.